Hello, darlings. I am Cassandra. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming. Child, I know you read the title. I'm feeling witchy. Are you in or are you out? Now, today, I for some reason, I wanted to make these little money combs made of cinnamon, basil, and goldenrod, and water. That's it. You just mix it together. And I thought, that seems pretty, lame and fun. And I enjoyed it. It seems like a normal, healthy person would want to make money incense cones. And I enjoyed it. But then I thought, I took a nap and I woke up and I said, you know what? I want to do something fun with this recipe. I want to add my own twist to it, and I want to make a mega money man. But let me first find my ritual for obtain protection from experimenting with untested magic. So I looked at my Angels of Empowered Magic. Guys, you have to be a member of the Gallery of Magick, and you actually receive this book free with the Gallery of Magic. If you want a hard copy, you can buy it from Amazon. But I thought, no, let me just go ahead and make sure I get some protection, because I don't know what this entity being is going to do, right? Might get hijacked by some malevolent, how do you know what I'm looking for? With a spirit or entity, or maybe a skeptic, who knows? But I haven't seen it anywhere. I haven't known anyone to do it. So the first thing I wanted to do was protect myself. So I found the angel Mamiya on page 319, baby. Took me 319. Yes, Mamiya. Let's do this. So I said, let me go and protect myself from this untested magic and this idea that I just got. And I want you guys to help me with this. I want you to make one, because I have some questions for you. I don't know if I'm going to bury him or burn him, right? And you should tell me what you think. And that, let me know in the comments below. Please, somebody please make this and let me know what your results are. If you think I should burn him, or if you think I should bury him. I'm not really sure right now. I'm letting him dry in my money area, which if you walk in your home, you look to the extreme left corner, that is your money area. So this is my empowered Angels of Empowered Magic. I found what I was looking for. Obtain protection from experimenting with untested magic. That's me, Cassandra. I feel like they wrote this just for me. It took me less than 30 seconds to complete the ritual. And these are the money incense cones that I made earlier. I said, this is what a healthy, normal person would do, but what else can I do with this mix, child? So I decided to make my magic mega money man. I created my own chant while making him. I am a multi-millionaire. Money flows to me from everywhere, under grace and in the most perfect way. Large sums of money saturate my bank account every single solitary day. Helping all and hurting none is how it shall be. I wish everyone in the world love, peace, and prosperity. So guys, while you are making your mega money man, chant this over and over again. This is an original Cassandra George Sturges. So here are the ingredients. I think I went over them before. I used the cinnamon, basil, the goldenrod. Goldenrod is supposed to be like a mega herb to attract wealth. I also use mint leaves. You can use peppermint, spearmint, or any type of mint you have. I was going to use the nutmeg to make the head and draw a face on it, but I changed my mind. And then also just regular water. And you might want to use water, bottled water or spring water, because our water is pretty much has a lot of chemicals and stuff in it. And also sandalwood. Now sandalwood, I didn't use sandalwood in the original little money incense cones that I made because I love sandalwood. I usually use it for my facials, and I'm going to actually do a video for you guys showing you how to make a facial using sandalwood to cleanse your aura, give you a youthful glow, the whole nine. But for this video, let's focus on the mega money man. So, so anyway, as you can see in the video here, I am mixing the ingredients with my hand, and I'm chanting I am a multi-millionaire. Money flows to me from everywhere, under grace and in the most perfect way. Large sums of money saturate my bank account every single solitary day. Helping all and hurting none is how it should be. I wish love, peace, and to everyone in the world. I wish love, peace, and prosperity. So I just, I'm chanting this in my head, and make sure you're in a good mood. And the song that's in my head, believe it or not, y'all, is Beyonce's song, Cuff It, especially when she said that she want to F something up. And, yeah, like that's what I was thinking. Yeah, let's just have some fun. Like, why would I just make a cone? Like, who does that? You know, you know what I mean? Like, no, this is mud. If when you were a kid, if you ever made mud pies, you're going to find yourself in heaven. This is so much fun. So, oh, I forgot to tell you. So when you're mixing the ingredients together, you are looking, you want to add the water slowly. Because you don't want it to be too wet. But if it's too wet, you just add a little bit more cinnamon, a little bit more sandalwood. So I actually have a little bit on the parchment paper to make it less sticky. And I'm just kneading this beautiful dough of pretty much mainly of cinnamon. You know what I mean? I'm kneading this dough to get it to a perfect consistency so I can start to shape it and mold him into my mega magic money man. Now remember, I am the entire time imbuing him with instructions and telling him what I want him to do. Now I don't know if this is going to work or not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't. And the other thing about it is, I've read in a lot of books that and this is true, that magic works best when there is a dire need for it. I'm not saying I don't need money. I'm just saying that I'm in a really good space mentally. So I'm just really having fun. Like, I'm not thinking like, Jesus, am I going to be evicted? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not like that. I'm not thinking about anything negative. I'm just chanting, I am a multi-millionaire. Money flows to me from everywhere under grace and in a perfect way. Large sums of money saturate my bank account every single solitary day. But, just break it on down, add whatever bars, just make it yours if you want. Just make sure this is an original Cassandra. So I'm using this cinnamon and basil money mix, child, to shape him into this mega money man. And it's really easy. It's so much fun. Like, don't overthink this, okay? Now, I was already thinking that if I do this again, I'm going to see what the results are. It is right now. It is, is it a waxing moon? I think it's a waxing moon. It was just a new moon a few days ago, right? And it's good to do money spells on a new moon. So I would probably make him on a new moon. Another thing I would do, I thought of this as I was making him, I would actually use, the what do you call it? String, or maybe the string that I would use for a candle wax string, or just a kitchen string that you would tie like a chicken with. And I would actually make the rope version of the man first, and then I would form the clay or form the cinnamon around the string so to hold him together better. Because I think one of the things I was concerned about is, like, even though I'm placing the arms and the legs and the body parts together, I was still a little concerned about holding everything together. So now, anyway, I formed the body, and I'm using the end of a paintbrush to indent the space for the eyes. Eyes, to me, are very important, because that's when a entity or being comes to life. I know sometimes people don't do it, and I shaped a little nose for him, and I gave him some lips. I just took a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect, guys. And remember, this is all on the spot. This is fresh off the press. Like, I've never done it before. I haven't read about it. I haven't seen it. I don't know. Look, I went to sleep after making my incense money cones, and I woke up with this idea, and I thought, this is going to be fun. Let's have some fun, right? So I'm forming some little hands for him. The hands was a little challenging, I'm not going to lie. I thought, or maybe sometimes being on camera makes me a little nervous, or I don't think nervous is the right word, but just in a hurry. Like, you're trying to make sure that the camera is recording. You wonder if people can see you. Whereas when I'm doing things off camera, I'm just so much more relaxed, and it's just, just a different energy. So anyway, I'm just trying to form some hands for him. I think, you know what? I have some little money signs that I think I would use for like earrings. If you have any money oils, I think that would be something I would add to the mix. But I just feel good about this. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just feel good about it. So anyway, while I was making him, this is true. I had ordered something from Amazon, and they actually they gave it to somebody else, like to a neighbor. And I called Amazon to complain about it, and the first time ever in all of my life, somebody, like while I was making him, somebody knocked on the door and said, "Hey, she walked like a mile to bring me my stuff." I wanted to like invite her in, but instead I just started praying for her. I wish I could maybe I'll burn some bay leaves, just some special. I want to just do a special prayer for the woman who brought me my package while I was making my Mega Money Man, because it literally, guys, it has never ever happened before. And she was just so kind. She didn't want anything. I'm like, what? Like, Jesus, are you already working? But anyway, I gave him aventurine for eyes, which is a gemstone. Now, aventurine is considered to be one of the luckiest stone, or the luckiest stone for wealth and prosperity, and it's supposed to bring you a lot of money and great fortune. Okay, so why not give him those eyes? Maybe go out there and see what you can see and bring it back to mama. So I broke some toothpicks, just to kind of like hold the joints together. So when I take, when I pick him up later after he dries, just to give it a little, make it more sturdy. And I'm also using some, I forgot what you call these little flowers, chamomile, but anyway, they're supposed to be extremely lucky. Anytime you see the color like yellow flowers, they represent usually prosperity, luck, success. So I use that for his hair, but now I'm just kind of putting the joints together to make him a little bit more sturdy. I decided to sprinkle some glitter over him, give him some clothes, some clothes to bring in the wealth and prosperity. He has green pants, green glitter pants. Green is the color of prosperity, money flow. Purple is long-term wealth and prosperity. As you can see here, what I'm doing is I'm taking the little stems to stick in his head to give him her. I'm not really sure. I call him a Mega Money Man because all the M's kind of go together for me. But truthfully, I want to say it's an entity, a wealth being, But anyway, I'm giving him hair using these little pieces of chamomile, or just to give him some ooh la la. And I wish I had used my little plastic money little money signs for earrings or something. I made him some ears also. But this was a really, really fun project. I'm going to just see what happens. When I say see what happens, I have so much magic in place that I probably wouldn't even know where it come from. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I wanted to make sure I protected myself first from using untested magic. And I also did a prayer over him as well, from the Bible. Let me see. I have a book that I'm going to do a review for. But the money spell is Malachi 3:10 for anybody interested. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment box below. I sprayed him with my money magnet spray too. I just thought he was a little dry. But anyway, isn't he cute? Like a money man baby. But anyway, in the comment box below, let me know if you think I should bury him or should I burn him. Let me know how this turns out for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.